Hello my friends, welcome back to yet another video of mine. And we're going to mix it up this time. I stole Shay from the shop. He came out to shoot it because, well, for a couple reasons. I got to figure you guys are tired of looking at a talking head in a car, so why not look at a talking head outside of the car, right? How exciting. Also, this area where I love to shoot, unfortunately, is getting totally screwed by these McMansion track home developers, especially the road. It's like monster potholes that'll eat a Volkswagen, preferably a Prius. And these trucks are so big and they drive pretty quick. I've been kind of worried I'll be staring and worrying about the cameras and gear and stuff and end up heading one. Not good. So today's video is about TLC. So TLC, if you're not familiar, was my first brand. It's been around over 20 years. And we're the nation's oldest and most respected Land Cruiser specialists. So sales, service, parts, restorations, conversions, you name it, we do it. TLC4x4.com. So without further ado, behind me is an FZJ80 that we just finished. We offer various levels of restoration, this being our highest, we refer to as stage 3. So that basically means all the way down to the bare frame and all the way back up again, no stone unturned. All OEM parts or better, upgrades where viable. And we're talking like down to the raw ladder frame, down to the raw axle housings, Burfield's, third members, axle seals, bearings, spindles, yada yada yada, everything. Brakes are four-wheel disc brakes as they were stock, but they've been upgraded with the DBA rotors and stainless steel lines. Suspension architecture is stock, but it's now running the old man EMU system, really kind of our favorite for stock architecture. Gives you about a 2.5-inch lift, as you can see on this truck, and it's a nice setup. So let's talk about the exterior briefly. We're running factory flares and everything. We deleted the running boards. We deleted a few emblems. We're running this kind of cool pearl white and this sort of charcoal metallic hammer tone finish at the client's request. We blacked out a lot of the chrome trim to sort of accentuate that black white style. The bumpers are from our buddy Christo at Slee Off-Road in Colorado. They make tons of good stuff for late model Land Cruisers. We customized it just in the coloration. We're running an M8000 winch, which has been modified with a Slee Off-Road Pentel Slee synthetic cable, and obviously you can't miss the big old rigid LED light bar. Headlights appear stock but have the halogen, I can never do that, halogen H4 upgraded bulbs. As you come around on the side, you'll notice we're of course running the BF Goodrich all-terrain tires that I love to run. We pretty much put them on everything. In this case they're 18s, 285/65s. These cool wheels are made by our buddies at KMC. Yeah, it's a simulated bead rock. This truck's not really going to be off-road focused. We just like the styling of it, and the coloration worked out really nice with this truck. If you peek in there, I don't know if you can see it, those are the cool rotors by DBA. So drilled, slotted, and vented, and they work out really nice. Coming back here a little bit, you've got the custom rock sliders. They still give you the step provision, but are more stout than the factory running boards and are higher up as well. Believe it or not, these actually, I've seen it happen, provide significant side impact protection. Not a pretty day when it happens, but I've seen it happen, and these will literally take the brunt of it before it even gets to the body surface, which is really nice. Running a full-length roof rack, powder coated in our Icon's volcanic black finish, blackout tinted windows, blacked out tinted factory lighting for the side markers and the tail lights. And back again, another Christo Slee product. Christo stole my pin idea, but that's okay, we like them. So you've got the pin, holds it out, keeps it from coming back and hitting your liftgate and tailgate, keeps it out of traffic's ways. Nice handles, gee, I've seen those before. And then we're running Vision X LED tied to the reverse light. And gee, is that, my goodness, that looks like mandrel bent stainless steel exhaust, ceramic coated. Maybe it's not stock anymore. Let's go on the inside briefly. So you'll notice we deleted the plastic Land Cruiser thingamajigger because you can't see it with these bumpers anyway. And we did the black coloration on the Toyota. So on the inside, we left all of the stock seating, but we upgraded all the finishes. So even all the factory plastic trim everywhere has been stripped down, prepped, re-dyed, and recoated. We're running the WeatherTech molded removable rubber mats all the way around. It amazes me how long it took them to address this platform. Now they do, Inspector sells them, so we're stoked to have that. For carpet, we're now running a dense pile cut loop marine rated carpet. Underneath that, there's copious layers of insulation, including extreme liner, Dynamat, and then the body, before it was put back on the frame, the inside and underside were heat cure polyurea coated. You may notice this is no longer chrome. They don't really wear very well, so we went ahead and powder coated that as well. We kept the stock jump seats, second folding seats, stock fronts, all new motors and stuff, and then we upgraded the leather, which I'll be able to show you better from another angle. New gas shocks for the lift door. Let me see. That's probably enough on the outside, so let me take you through to the inside. So, it's kind of dark, but I think you'll get the picture. If not, I'll do this in B-roll so it looks better. So, two-tone leather, kind of in the spirit of the 40th anniversary edition. Works out really nice, super clean, really good automotive, aircraft grade Italian leather, and came out pretty nice. You'll notice the headliner now also is Alcantara, which is something you'll see on modern luxury vehicles, but it's actually more durable than the stock stuff, so it works out really nice. Up front in the passenger compartment, you'll notice further upgrades. So again, stock seating, but new OEM dash pad, probably the last one in existence, to be frank. And then the audio system is completely upgraded. There's hidden bass built into the rear quarter panel. The head unit's the AVEC 8200, so that has CarPlay and Bluetooth and blah, blah, blah. All speakers are significantly upgraded. We're running focal speakers everywhere. The amp's buried in the quarter panel. And then you'll notice the steering wheel. The stock leather-wrapped steering wheels don't weather very well, so we went ahead and redid that. I'm a bit of a leathercraft geek, so we learned that stitch and had Tony knock that out. We decided to do it in the two-tone. On the center console area, you'll notice we also recovered the lid, and we also added extensive power ports. So there's USB power ports, there are 12-volt SIGGI power ports, and then we snuck our carbon fiber seat heaters in the front seats. So that's pretty much what's up on the inside. And last but not least, let's take a tour of the engine bay. So as I alluded to earlier, it is no longer stock in the engine bay. So transfer case is stock, fully rebuilt. Transmission and engine are not. So now we're running the General Motors LS3 emission certified E-Rod. Love these motors. We use them extensively. You basically end up with a motor that's about 200 pounds lighter than stock, puts out triple the horsepower and basically double the torque. So you can't beat that, with an improvement in miles per gallon. Can you believe it? We integrated the cruise control module in this, so you don't lose that functionality. And GM gives you a 2-year, 50,000 mile warranty, enforceable at all dealers. You gotta love that. Details matter, so obviously all new hoses, all new fixtures, no rebuilt nothing except the T-case. Powertrain's 100% new. All new brake system. The ABS system is of course still supported. New hood liner, new hood weather strips, new hood shocks, and on and on and on. So by now you probably had enough of me, but there you go. Don't say you were not informed. Thank you again for taking the time to watch my videos. I appreciate your support for my brand. So any questions, let me know. Reach out to us old school, 818-280-3330. The website is TLC4x4.com. TLC has a Facebook page. I really got to be better about updating it. In the meantime, you can follow mine, Icon TLC. All my antics are on that, and that's simply Jonathan Ward. And there you go. Thanks again. Have a good one. Be well.